Okay, so now we're going to create a job. Let's get started. So you'll see here you can either search for a date. It actually shows up as a drop down, as a list. And these are all the dates that are currently either active dates or non-active dates, meaning these dates have jobs. If you need to enter a new date, for example, the current date, you would select new. It will automatically populate, hit save. Now we're on to the other options in creating a job. The category is PM and labor. And the reason why is because not everybody, but a lot of service companies have two types of billable teams. One is the project managers, and they are billed out at a separate rate, and then the laborers who are billed out at a separate rate. You could be working on the same project, for example, but still your billable rate is different. So when you're creating a job, it's specific to either the PM or the laborers. We're going to select laborers here. Job type, as I mentioned in the previous video, it's just a matter of coming up with a type. Let's say, for example, indoor painting. Select a customer. We're going to select Beth. Generates, that's customer ID. There's the address. And by the way, this address in the app, once everything is saved, all you have to do is tap on that address and it automatically opens up Google Maps, which will guide the labor team into that location if they've never been there. So now we're going to assign the job. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the labor team that are available. So we're going to give to Don and to Jesse. We could add more. And the app it's only 4 options because typically you find teams are in either 2 or 4. In larger companies, certainly it can be much larger. We can add more to that, but for the purpose of this app, it's just, 2 and 4. Job description, and this is really for the work order. So, we're going to paint the inside hallway near master bedroom. Okay. Job by default is not completed, so that will always show. And once again, if you want to do a work order, select yes. Enter in your email address. It shows everybody who's assigned to it, so on and so forth. Enter the email address where you want the work order to go to, and what it will do is it'll generate a work order in a PDF version, and then you can just print it out and hand it to them. As far as that goes, or you can actually send it to them if you want to do it that way, even if it's a day ahead of time or multiple days ahead of time. If jobs that are set up in the future, you could schedule them and actually start sending out work orders to everybody in advance. And then just hit save. And you're done. That's it. That's as simple as it is to create a job, create a work order. And you're done. That's it. So the next one we're going to look at is manage jobs.